Hey there, Brad Guy here. I got Darnell back with me, the biggest Monster Hunter fan, an OG Monster Hunter player. I'm pretty sure Darnell has the claw fingers from the PSP trying to move the camera and your character simultaneously.
This never goes away.
Yeah, the joys of not having analog sticks initially when they launched Freedom Unite. Uh, but anyways, let's watch this Monster Hunter Direct and see what it
You
brings.
gotta introduce Ben.
Well, Ben's here to make fun of both of us.
I'm a stay.
Oh, we got
I'm the
boats.
mainstay. Okay.
We got boats. Can you name all of the monsters so far?
I don't remember all of them, but most of them.
Oh, there's like a mantis thing.
It's Hermitor. I hate him.
Yeah.
I mean, I can name all the old ones. I just don't know all the new ones yet.
Yeah.
That's a new one, right?
Yeah, this is a new one.
Why is the frame rate dropping? It's just
'Cause your
smoke.
internet's garbage.
No. Mantra's great.
Hello everyone, I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer on the Monster Hunter series. Today, we will be bringing you the latest information on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, the massive expansion to Monster Hunter Rise, which is scheduled to be released in summer 2022.
So sad, but not soon enough.
Yeah, I know.
Plenty of new updates to share with you, so make sure you
I want a
keep it
Palico that rides another Palico. That's what I want. A Palico stack.
That's inappropriate.
Oh, fine. Different kind of riding it, Ben. Sheesh.
Enjoy.
There are children watching this.
Potentially.
Potentially. I love this thing, a little hyena goblin.
It looks like it's a Jaggy mixed with a like hyena thing.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, they got some. That looks like a gorilla mixed with the second boss in Shadow of the Colossus.
Essentially, they made Kongalala not a meme anymore. For those of you who are aware, Kongalala is like old primate fang beast from Monster Hunter, and it was like essentially the biggest meme in the franchise.
Oh, yeah.
So this isn't a variant of the Saiyan, then.
No, I mean it's in the same genus, so it's a fanged beast like Rajang, so they might share a couple of moves, but I don't think they'll have like
So is this like a
similarities.
is this a new port town? Like a new place to quest off from?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the guy who runs it is a daddy. Like all the new characters are hot.
They even have a lolly.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure that's just a child.
No, in the lore they're 1,000 years old to not cause any issues, right? Like Tiki from Fire Emblem.
Only the ones with that's still Wyverians, and those are the ones with pointy ears.
Okay, okay.
Otherwise, they're regular humans. This thing is my favorite. I love it.
It's like a looks like a werewolf mixed with a dragon.
I love it.
I like that.
Yeah, the Ash Bishaten.
It mounts.
Now you slingshot things like Spider-Man.
Nice. Oh yeah. More turf wars.
Is that just a normal, or is that like a rose?
That's a good question. Maybe a rose.
Are there new weapons we're seeing here?
No, but they did show new insect arts, whatever they're called.
Wire bugs.
Wire bugs, yeah.
Silk vines. Silk vines. That's what they're called.
Oh.
Love this thing. Dracula dragon.
Trangatula.
I don't want to say Dracula because that's actually drag queens. Like a subgenre of drag queens, and it's not applicable here.
No. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Buy the game again.
As you could see at the end
It'll
of
be
the show,
$59.99.
Monster
For the
Hunter Rise Sunbreak
expansion?
is scheduled for a global release on June 30, 2022. Today, we'll tell you more about game info and pre-order details, So we hope you enjoy the show.
Man, the deluxe edition of base Monster Hunter Rise had like nothing extra in it.
Look at what this game has to offer, including what you saw in the trailer just now.
Just like
It's a couple
layered armor or
couple
something.
code pack things.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is the massive expansion to Monster Hunter Rise. It's filled with new content that builds on the base game, such as a new story starting at a new base, new locales.
Can anyone actually recall what happened in the story of Monster Hunter Rise?
Rank called the Master
It was all about two monsters wanting to have sex.
Now let's
No.
take a look at some of the new elements of Monster
Yeah,
Hunter
literally.
Rise Sunbreak,
It was
starting
just a
with an
giant
all-new
mating
locale.
dance between two god monsters.
Ah.
The
And it
Citadel
was using
features
sisters
various
to tell
environments
us
ranging from lush forests to icy
inappropriately.
mountains,
Yeah.
Yeah.
each teeming with never before seen endemic life. At the center
Bugs.
lies an old fortress, long abandoned
Spiders.
by
Ah, little furry spiders.
the remnants of a once prosperous civilization now serve as a bastion for dangerous monsters.
So this is like a remake of a different one, or is it just a new ape beast they've made?
Woodland area
It's a
resides
completely
the
new
mighty
beast,
fang
but it
beast
looks like it
Hunter
has
Rise.
abilities from existing ones
Yeah.
on top of its
This
own.
behemoth may seem docile at first, but it won't hesitate to attack with its huge body.
I'm just happy they're making more fang beasts. I feel like they always release dragons or lizards.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost everything's dragons or lizards.
Yeah.
allowing it to attack with both fire and water elements.
That's why I
to make it
want
nearly
Tetsukabra.
unstoppable.
Bring me back Tetsu!
I love this thing.
Lunagaron.
Oh, I just realized
we
this
have
is
the
all
Fang
a weird
Wyvern
monster
Lunagar.
theme.
Yeah.
Vampire, werewolf, and
monster
I guess you
Frankenstein.
could call that Frankenstein, yeah.
Its
Yeah.
body armor.
Yeah.
I'm glad you noticed too. I wasn't gonna say it until the
Lunagar
end.
reveals its true form, standing on hind legs and thrashing its claws with deadly precision. It's rumored that there's
the
nothing that its
chaps.
claws cannot shred to pieces. What's more, a new subspecies of the mischievous Bishaten has been discovered.
So you can kill thousands
Careful,
of
though,
them.
Instead of throwing
I love
persimmons,
it.
this Bishaten throws exploding
Love the
pine
color.
cones.
Yeah.
And last but not least, the powerhouse Astalos makes a return appearance.
Astalos.
Like a vampire bat.
Well, this is actually a
This
returning
flying wyvern
monster.
can
It's
generate
one of the
electricity, which it
Fated
stores in
Four
its
from
horn,
Generation
wings, and
X.
tail.
Okay.
When all
So
parts are
we have
fully
two.
charged,
There,
the power
that
of
game
its
had
attacks
4 signature
becomes
monsters,
truly
and they were
devastating.
really popular. Right now we have Mizutsune, and now we just got the second one.
Gotcha.
Well, didn't that game technically have a fifth one with Valstrax?
Yeah,
Following
but he's
events
not a
of the
Fated
Rampage at
Four.
Kamura,
He's not part
which
of like
saw
the
our hunter
clique.
and companions successfully defend the village against the imminent onslaught of monster hordes. Peace had finally been restored.
Some devastating casualties.
Or so we thought.
Mhm. More of the, those alternate missions, whatever they're called.
The Sunbreak
Rampage.
arc begins
The Rampage
with the
ones.
appearance of the
Those are fun.
ferocious Lunagar
Yeah, they are.
in the
Lame,
Shrine
but they're pretty
ruins.
fun.
Evan was always good at like running around and setting up all the planets and stuff for us.
A knight from a distant kingdom.
You're in good hands.
Love her armor. I just love that design.
She seeks aid in the investigation of a terrible threat that faces her homeland.
It's a very kind of reminiscent of Final Fantasy Online.
Having saved Kamura village from the calamity, the hunter is tasked by their friends to set out to Elgado, a research outpost in a distant country. Elgado is both a bustling port town with lots of trade, as well as a research facility to investigate monsters. So it's got all the conveniences a hunter requires.
Is this all footage from the Switch
You
version?
can find a familiar tea shop, popular
Yeah.
as ever.
I think it's both, to be honest.
Some I'm noticing some of them seem to look lower resolution than other scenes they're showing.
Operations.
It's like flip-flopping
I
between
assume they're
resolutions.
all split.
Progress is made
But
every
I
day
know
to solve the
they're-
mystery
it's
of the
releasing at the
anomaly
same time
plaguing
for
the
both,
monsters in
right?
the kingdom.
I'm not sure.
Yep, yep.
This research is headed by Admiral Gallius.
That the dithering they have on the shadows. It's kind of like an interesting take they've always
and
had.
the other royal knights.
Admiral
This is Bahari,
Daddy.
the quirky scientist scientist.
Counting on you to come through.
He's known to be a genius researcher, but he's also kind of oblivious to the world around him.
Oh, so he comes from alternate Australia.
Quest damsel. You'll be getting your quest from her.
Why, hello.
Oh, she's from the Britain of Monster Hunter World.
You'll also meet other characters, like Minail the blacksmith.
All right, let's make it happen.
Which is basically Cindy from
Here's what I have to offer.
Final Fantasy
A full
15.
cast of interesting individuals who will aid you in your hunt.
Or what's her name from Devil May Cry?
So far, the investigation in Elgado has identified
Lady?
Well, the blacksmith and
no,
Mother.
you- The new one.
Yeah.
and the elder dragon Malzino.
The chick who rides the van, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blacksmith and Devil May Cry 5.
These priority targets are referred to as the Three Lords.
Love
Team up with the Knights of the Royal Order to save the kingdom from Malzino and the impending calamity. Hone your agility with new wirebug actions.
Oh yeah, it is.
Explore new locales to
That was
capture
either a
monsters,
it was either a
take on
Rathalos or it
new
was a
master
pink
rank
Rathian. I
quests.
could tell.
Oh
There's a
god,
new
that
adventure
monster.
in an unknown world for your hunter.
The grenade. Ooh,
Look
what
at
the
these new
fuck was
moves.
that?
I know. Also, he was wearing the Lunagaron armor,
Mm.
which looks fantastic.
What were they using?
Next,
Dual
let's go over
blades?
some product
Yeah.
information for the
It looked like they
release of
had
Monster
giant
Hunter
hands.
Rise
Yeah.
Sunbreak on June 30th, 2022.
My guess is that that's an entire Lunagaron set, and the dual blades are claws, and that was one of the new wire bug attacks.
Those who already own either the physical or digital versions of Monster Hunter Rise and only want to purchase
I
the
love how they
expansion
just keep
can pick
giving the
up the digital
hunters
version
more
of Monster
moves.
Hunter
Like,
Rise
yes!
Sunbreak as
Give
downloadable
me more
content.
fighting options.
Also available for purchase is the Monster Hunter Rise.
Now, what are they? A
Sunbreak
gesture
DLC,
set?
which features the Sunbreak
Some
exclusive
Palico
Layered
armor?
bonus content,
You can be
such
a
as layered
Bloodborne
armor sets,
character.
gestures, and hairstyles.
Oh.
I love it. I'm paying for it.
I
Take
need.
that, Capcom.
Give me the extra $20 for
Those who
some
like to start
suits.
playing from the beginning of the
I'm
base game
100% doing it. It's fine. I only buy 2 games a year.
can pick up the
Spare the
Monster
20.
Hunter
Elden
Rise
Ring
plus
and Monster
Sunbreak
Hunter?
set to
Pretty
experience
much.
the
I have
full
nothing
package.
else planned for this year.
This contains the main game of
Pokemon.
Monster Hunter Rise,
Isn't that
plus
next-
the
oh, no,
expansion
it is
Monster
this
Hunter
year.
Rise
This year.
Sunbreak in
3
one
games,
convenient
right.
set.
That's been relentless. The Pokemon
Great
cadence.
option if you want to start with
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Rise, complete it, and then move seamlessly into the Sunbreak expansion. We've got some purchase bonuses as well, which include layered armor for both your Palico and your Palmute.
Be a Shiba.
Just super cute. Let's get the fluffiest versions of
Games
them.
so you don't
Need
miss
it.
out. We will also be releasing free
Amiibo.
Amiibo for Monster Hunter
Yeah.
Rise Sunbreak.
I've got the 3 original ones on my desk right now. There's room for 3 more.
You can use these Amiibo to unlock special layered armor in the game.
Oh, wow.
And to make use of the daily
Love
lottery
it.
to gain a variety of useful items. You won't want to miss out on these.
Yeah, well, then they'll do super limited,
Pre-orders for the
impossible to
digital version
buy.
of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will start according to the
You
following
just have to get
schedule.
them the day of. That's how I did.
So,
But
mark
yeah,
your
like
calendars.
2 days after they were.
For
you
more
can't find
details
them
on
anymore.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, be sure to check out the official website.
All I need to do is wait for Darnell to get them, and then go visit Darnell.
Oh.
Sure.
And steal them?
Yes, I will steal their data and then save it.
Just
But
put
I
it.
mean, yeah, you can just tap them and then
Moving
get
along,
the
I'd like to
extra
share
stuff.
some news about the Monster Hunter Rise base game.
They're adding some extra stuff to it.
No, it's free.
As previously announced, players will be able
All
to
of you who
access
bought the game
Sunbreak's
on
new
release,
content
you
after
suckers.
completing the 7-star
You
hunt.
should have waited a year and a half, and then you could have had it for free.
Oh my
For
god,
2
waiting
weeks.
a year and a half to play this game? Fuck
To help
no.
players meet this requirement, we are currently distributing powerful support items.
Ugh, I want
All items
this.
will be provided free
I like
of
this
charge to
armor a
8
lot.
players who are new to the game.
Oh, make a new account just to get some armor.
These items include
I
the
think you can
Defender
just get it-
series
yeah,
for
you can
all
get it no matter
Fortune
what.
weapon
Okay.
types, the Black Belt Hunter armor, and the Veteran's Talisman. Defender weapons have
Do you remember what hunting rank I got to, Ben?
very helpful in early quests.
Not as high as me.
No, not. I think I was 9 or 10 or I don't know.
The
Did
Black
you
Belt
manage
Hunter
to
armor
fight
boasts
all the
high
new
defense and can activate useful skills,
stuff when they
such as increased
introduced
attack power
the actual
or
hunter
recovery.
rank?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, did you fight the chameleon?
You'll also
think
be
so.
able to claim layered armor sets from your old pal.
Because then you would have
Suri
to
the
been like
Mailman.
hunter rank 20 or 50 or something.
Hmm. I'd have to load my file again and check.
There's also the Guild Cross.
I mean,
set,
I'm gonna
which is
start
useful
playing
if you
again
wanna
maybe
gather
a month
harvesting
before
items
this
and
comes
reach
out, so
higher
if
rank
anybody
quests
needs
more quickly.
pickup quests,
Yeah, I guess I'll join in.
yeah.
Have to go through all of those like free
Look forward to
digital
new
quests.
event
Yeah, me
quests
too.
and various contents, which
Need
will
to relearn
continue
how to
be
play the
released
game. It's
until
always
March
like
25th.
it takes a little bit to get
Use
back into
these
it.
beginner-friendly weapons and armor to prepare yourself for Sunbreak, or for trying out any of the event quests and collab quests you haven't played yet.
It's kind of shameful when they do Akami stuff after what Capcom did to Akami, but
On the release of Monster Hunter
like
Rise
Platinum
Sunbreak,
Games
Monster Hunter
exists
Rise
because
will receive
Capcom
a
closed
console update.
Clover.
Yeah.
This allows players to access certain content from Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Now, how big was the base game? Because it now
Even
being
if you haven't
13
purchased the
gigs,
expansion,
is
this
that like
update will
doubling the
adjust
size?
weapon balance,
I
as
think
well
so.
as add item
I think it was
packs
5
and character
gigs
edit
before.
vouchers from the day Sunbreak is released. This update is also required for online play. We anticipate that this update will need about 13 gigabytes of storage, so please plan accordingly.
The
to make
update
you have enough free
itself
space
needs
on your
13
storage
gigs.
device.
Well, yeah, and then it installs, and then it may shrink in size.
Next up, a reminder for players in Europe, North America, and Australia that a free trial of Monster Hunter Rise for the Nintendo Switch system is currently available exclusively to Nintendo
Play
Switch
now
members.
and give us money later.
The game trial is available between March 11th and 17th and lets you continue your save data after purchasing the full game. If you haven't already bought Monster Hunter Rise, please check the game trial out while it's still available.
But I
More
want to
details
try
are
out
available on your
Sunbreak.
local official Nintendo website and Nintendo
Let me
eShop.
try all the new shit.
No,
Let me memorize.
If you're interested
No,
in
you're gonna
trying
buy
out
it
Monster
anyway.
Hunter
No,
Rise,
tr-
I strongly
no,
encourage
no.
you to take part in the game
We
trial
already
and
got you
experience
hooked
the
in.
game for yourself.
Yeah,
oh, full price. Gimme.
But it was so good. I practiced on the
We
demo
showed-
so much, so I knew how to fight Magnum Mallow before the game even came out.
Oh, there's a discount for the base version of Monster Hunter Rise.
I low-key want to get it on PC.
I'm
But
similar.
not sure if I want to restart.
Yeah, I wish you could transfer your character.
Today's announcements.
Yeah,
There's still plenty more to talk about though.
'cause there's
so
days
we'll
I
have
want the
more
Super
information
HD
detailing
version,
new
but then
monsters
most
and
days I just
gameplay
want to be
share
able
with
to
you
carry
in
it
the
around
future.
with me.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, I was curious to try it on the Steam Deck, see how that ran.
We were talking about that when we were watching
Monster
it.
Hunter
'Cause
Yeah.
I can play it on
Released
at
worldwide on
maximum
June 30,
resolution on
2022.
handheld.
All of my friends that play Monster Hunter Rise, though, are playing on Switch, so
Free title
Yeah.
updates after its initial release.
unless there's crossplay, there's really no reason to play it on
Updated
PC for me.
future announcements. Thank you for tuning in to today's special Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak
So
digital
much.
event.
I want all of those. I'm literally gonna buy the deluxe version.
Yeah.
Armor is just so nice.
Something odious.
Dang, you
Yes.
smell.
So, thoughts?
I am so hyped.
Yeah.
So excited.
How many new
Everything they've shown me, I want.
How many new monsters do you think they showed? Like 10, 15?
So they showed 3 completely new monsters, but I believe there are. Let me see. They showed a Hermitor coming back. So that was one that was not announced before.
Well, it was announced, but not in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
And
like
then, yeah, Astalos isn't coming back.
so, but I mean, new to Rise, it looks like somewhere between, I don't know, 10
Oh,
and
new to Rise?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess 5 or 6 new to Rise monsters, but I imagine there's going to be a bunch of other subspecies like this one.
yeah. And then new location with a new hub, completely new quests,
They showed 3 new locations as well.
and
And
obviously
I imagine,
new monsters all come with new sets of armor each.
yep.
So
I mean, I'll have to go back through the trailer, but from what I noticed, they showed off the Lunagaron armor. And
yeah,
it looks really cool.
that was like near the end.
And new Palamute gear can actually attack with a Gatling gun now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
They
not
can, so they can be useful for
Yeah.
once, rather than the cats being the best things to have.
What armor is
Yeah.
this here?
That's
It
the
might be
Bishaten.
Bishaten, yeah.
Yeah.
It has the feathers.
Let's
So
go
they
over
have
some-
Oh, yeah,
that.
and it's got the ears. Yeah. It's the actual Bishaten.
I'm just
Time
trying to
to
see if
flip
there's
fully
any
flanking the
of the other armor they
This
show.
Bishaten throws exploding
Uh,
pine cones.
Well, I don't know if those are new ones, but there's armors there.
Yeah. I was looking at the other players there for a second.
And last but not least, the powerhouse Astalos makes a return appearance.
Just give me Glavenus.
Glavenus.
Give me my baby.
The master
Yeah.
rank.
You know, it looks like there's lots of new content. Should be some pretty good stuff to check out.
I mean, they definitely didn't reveal everything. And like even with the
Yeah.
trailer, I imagine somebody's already done a breakdown of like there's probably a character wearing an armor of a monster they didn't show, which is gonna hint that that monster's gonna be in here.
Yeah, definitely have some of that. Like I don't. There are all of these. Is there any new monster armor there or?
No,
Wrath
no, those are Tigrex, Rathalos.
and Diablos.
Yeah.
See if there's any hints in here. No.
I just find it cool that they're giving you the
What's
starter
more,
armor
a
to
new
get straight into master rank with.
Yeah, there's well they want players to be able to experience the DLC right away, right? So it's like especially if they're probably going to be a subset of people that are going to pick this up on like Steam after playing previously on Switch. So but their previous characters on Switch, so they don't want to spend all that time, so they'll probably power level their way to get ready
Kind
on.
of why I was considering the PC version because I was like, if I get the OP armor, I can just breeze through everything.
Yeah.
But
And then just get tickets and make layered armor to make it look nice.
yeah.
I mean,
But I don't know. We'll see. It seems like extra time I don't want to waste.
I always just rely on you and Evan to power through everything because you always get to like a level hunter rank 50 in like 3 days, and then just get you guys to help kill everything for me.
I pretty much have no life when this game comes out.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
like everybody's like going off on Elden Ring, and this is how I will spend. This is my Elden
This
Ring.
is your Elden Ring. Yeah, I played all the Monster Hunter games since Try, but yeah, I don't get like I don't play them for thousands of hours. I play them for like
I think my record was the PSP one. I had 12 or 1300 hours on it.
yeah, that's insane.
And I know I had that because I maxed out the clock at 999.
I think the only games I've done that with are like Mario Kart and maybe Mega Man if you like actually put every playthrough I'd ever done on it together.
Jesus, that's intense.
Yeah, well, not at once, but it's like if someone tells me they're coming over, I'll play like Mega Man 2 or 3 because
Oh, okay, yeah.
I know it'll take an hour for me to beat it and I'm waiting for them to show up, so it's just a fast thing to track. Well, any other final thoughts? These new locations are
I'm
cool.
excited. I can't wait. I'm gonna buy everything that this game has to offer, and I'm gonna not be ashamed of it.
I'm still
coming
waiting
out.
on trying to get the Pyra Mithra amiibos from Xenoblade for Smash, and it's like I don't know how easy these ones are going to be able to get.
I mean, I got all of them right here.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
I will find them. I don't care if I have to hurt a child. I'm kidding. That's terrible. On a podcast, no less.
No.
I'll find it. I'll probably have to make sure I either pre-order them or get them the day of.
I don't think they pre-order amiibos anymore.
I
Really?
pre-order these.
Yeah, no, I think they stopped doing amiibo pre-orders.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, because I was trying to get the Pyra Mithra ones, and I was reading up on forums and stuff, and they looks like
Wait,
that's
do you have all the Smash Bros ones?
no, I don't have the Smash Bros ones. I have all of the Fire Emblem ones, and I have all of the Metroid ones. So
That's cool.
Well, all of you should make sure you get a Min one so that way I can have it.
It's funny because the way my office is laid out, I don't have room to display any of my amiibos, so they're in a big bag, and it makes me sad because like I have a bunch of random ones. That
got a sack of amiibos.
yeah, it's literally
Just
hold on.
shake an amiibo sack.
It's literally a Santa bag full of amiibos.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Never opened either.
Nope, all in the packaging.
Some of those are getting crazy expensive.
I don't know if I have any rare ones.
They're all rare.
Yeah. Banjo.
Oh yeah, mine's Japanese.
Even more rare.
No,
Yeah.
none. Is it?
Yeah, they are. The Japanese ones are more rare. Oh, that's right. My Inkling is also Japanese. How did I get this? I
I
forgot.
don't know. Just a sack of
By
amiibos.
hurting a small child, as you said.
Yes.
I might have just done it subconsciously, and now I'm like, oh, I did this. And
I'm
that's
just-
why I'm thinking about it now.
I'm imagining a kid with it like walking over to his friend's place to play Smash with his bag of amiibos and you just
Yeah.
jumping him.
Yeah. And I just leave like a horrible, like, Grim Tales Santa full of toys that I've stolen from children.
It's like the reverse of a Santa story. Okay. Well, I guess any final thoughts before we wrap this one up?
Yeah, again, I love this, and I can't wait to play it, and I'm gonna give it all my money.
Well, I will use you to power level so that I can experience all of it without having to
Sure.
go nuts.
We can do streams on your channel.
We
where
can.
power level through.
Totally can. Yeah.
Which is perfect. I can recruit. I can bring. I'll call the boys, my crew of expert hunters, to help.
My G-Sword brother, I can finally see him again.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah. Simba's definitely gonna be interested. I got a couple of friends who reached out to me during Rise 2 to play, so I'm gonna try to organize playing with them as well.
The big limitations from like a technical perspective seem to be like they're not doing full PBR for Rise versus World, like the materials. So it's like, and obviously the polygon budgets for the monsters are just so much lower from targeting Switch as a base system. But you know, I mean, they still managed to make it look stylistically pretty attractive despite all of that.
Yeah, but they have like godlike texture artists that kind of hide a lot of the geometry, I find.
Yeah. Well, Capcom in general has been always ahead of the game when it comes to, I mean, I wouldn't call this texture, oh man, they could easily double the resolution there. Be nothing but better, but then RAM is always an issue when it comes to that kind of stuff. Okay, well, I think that's it for this one, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.